Hello again, I am Jim Bob, and welcome back to another episode of War Hospital. Right, update. We have a lot of patients waiting for surgery. We have some incredibly tired doctors trying their best to dig their way through those waiting. We will be getting a new engineer this month, or this episode. As you can see, 25 minutes time. Unless, of course, we speed things up. We'll be getting a new engineer, and our scout tent is now done. So let's order some scouts. There we go. So next one will cost us one chit, one person, but we get the first unit for free. We've got 3 left over. I'm saving those up so that if we get 2 more, we can get another surgeon. As you can see, that's going to cost 5, so we can't afford that just yet. Someone tired in the pharmacy. It's William Larson. There we go. We've got no projects going right now, so we need to spend a bit of project money if we can. We could actually look at improving the scouts. Let's see. We want to get dogs just to speed up their travel time. That's a quick and easy one to do. Let's send him over there. He's resting at the moment. He'll just automatically go over when he's had enough rest. Although we might, drag him over there a little bit early. You can see him making his way over to recuperate.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
And we've got 2 engineers in here. We've still only got 10 supplies. Need 2 in here to speed that up. Oh, we've got someone tied in here as well now. Alright, let's move Grindon out,
Sir,
give him a rest.
engineer is on the way.
How are we doing over here with our staff? Let's have a look. Not too bad. I'm going to bring our medical team from the the cemetery over to the CCS. Let's check our nurses. She's ready to go back into CCS as well.
Sir, medics are on the way.
And we will just speed things up just a little bit.
Sir, operation was successful. Sir, new patient arrived.
Oh, and here comes the train with those extra casualties. Really didn't need that to hit right now.
Sir, patient is cured.
There's another patient
Sir,
saved.
nurses reached the casualty clearing station.
Alright, so we've got quite a few receipts now, so we can afford a big upgrade. Let's look at maybe that one. What else could we look at? CCS. Can't afford the garage yet. Would like to work on that one, but I just don't have the people yet. Are we close to that one though? Maybe. Let's have a look down here. That's just in the chemical wards. That one is all wards. Let's slap that one on. There we go. Did I actually just confirm that, or did I not? I did, yes. What was the other one I thought I did, but might not have done? It was the dogs, wasn't it? We didn't actually get the dogs started. So he's in staff lodging. There we go. Let's move him over. Let's move him back there. I must have cancelled and not confirmed.
Sir, new patient arrived. Sir, engineers reached the construction site.
Complication. Appears the medicine prepared for operation may be contaminated with other substances. Oh dear. So we either discard the batch and lose 3 supplies, or we carry on and risk something happening to the patient. We're going to discard the batch.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site. Sir, new patient arrived.
Right, I think that's all the patients from the train. It is, and everybody's starting to deteriorate. We've got a lot of patients who are now stable. He's going to deteriorate pretty quickly. He's only worth 1 chevron. Sorry, Avery. I'm denying you surgery. Alban, I'm denying you surgery as well. Landon, we will try and save. He's worth 2 chevrons, but we might have to cull him as well. Zane might get culled as well. And so might Xu Yuan as well. It's not good. We need that extra surgeon. We need those extra 2 notes. I need something that's going to allow me to
Hello, sir.
get 2 extra slots.
My name is Lieutenant Isaac Hopper from the Australian Imperial Force. I have orders to report to Major Wells.
That will be me, Lieutenant. No.
Okay, HQ's requested us to send surgical supplies. They want 16 supplies. I don't have 16, but give me the 2 permits I need for the extra surgeon. Hopefully that'll still be there in a few minutes.
It's my pleasure.
Right. Sorry, dogs. You are not
Sir.
important.
If I may say, sir, what are my orders?
Straight to the point, eh? Very well then. We are receiving intel from HQ, but it's only limited to the German attacks in no man's land. We need you and your men to be our eyes and ears outside this town.
Understood, sir. Then, when you have time, please join me in the scout tent, sir.
Right, we've got guys resting, so they're not going to immediately grab one of these patients that's waiting and put them into surgery. Well, there's only 1 patient that's waiting. So we're going to have to cull some more patients to be able to save more in the future. Because we need that extra 2 recruitment receipts. So we need to just churn out enough supplies to be able to immediately send them all away to then bring in that 3rd surgeon. This is where you have to make tricky decisions. These are sometimes random. I've not seen this one pop up at this point before. Not like this. You usually get something around this time, but it's not necessarily that one.
We lost this patient.
Patient died during the operation. It's not good. I'm up to 10 supplies. I might run out of time here. Come on, I need a few more. Let's check in on the scouts. So we have 4 missions that we can send our scouts off on. We're going to go with the Forest Wraith, because I've not actually completed this one yet.
Sir, Scouts unit have started a new mission.
There we go. So they'll all start travelling off to the first location in 6 hours or 6 minutes. Then we'll have to do something else. I've got something down here. Are we at food? Oh, food's getting low. So we can slaughter the chicken, which will give us 32 rations but damage morale in the camp, or we can ignore that. I do not want to lose morale in the camp because it's not great at the moment, 52%. So instead, I am going to request some more food resources. So 1 will give us 20 more food. We're going to spend both. To get 40 more food. That'll tide us over a little while. And that will arrive on the next train in about 4 minutes. 2.5 minutes left on that. I'm at 12 supplies. Come on, keep building, keep building, keep building. Only 4 more.
Sir, operation was successful.
Alright, surgeon's going off to rest, so he's not dropping someone else in. It's good. This is going to be tight, but I think we'll just about do it. Ambulance turning up with more patients. Ah. I'm going to have to just cull a whole load of patients here. But it will work out better for us in the long run. It's one of those brutal decisions that, you know,
Sir, new patient arrived.
you don't like to make, but you kind of have to sometimes. Was it 15 or was it 16? I think it was 16, wasn't it? It was 16. We're close. I'm not even going to look at the CCS. I can't. Alright, that's 15. I need one more supply. Oh, is it tight? It's going to be tight. Little morale boost. Don't know if that's because someone survived or... Send the supplies. Lose all of our surgical supplies, but we gain enough recruitment permits to get in another surgeon. Right, now let's take a look over here. Landon, sorry. I know, not going to survive. Let's try and save Zohan. I don't know if I can save either of these two. We'll try. No, that's going to kill him. Oh.
Sir, doctor is starting a new shift.
Right. Nurse is tired. I got people waiting for a decision. This one is ready already, so we'll send him straight to HQ. HQ, that's the guy who needs the extended recovery time. I'm going to put this chap into the trenches because we're about to get attacked. We'll do the same with that one as well, and that one we will hang on to for now.
Sir, patient is cured.
I've got 2 notes. It's only 5 supplies, but it's something. You know, I mean, we have nothing right now. Which, you know, we had to do to get the surgeon. But now that we've got the ability to treat people, we need the stuff to actually treat them with. Let's check on our nurses. How are they looking? She is exhausted. Let's move her across. Everyone here is okay. Medical teams, we're about to get hit hard. Let's put him into rest.
Sir, medics are on the way.
Let's move another team up to the ADS. At least we're not overcrowded here anymore. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Let's go to our engineers. Let's get Mr. Larson working on the dog
Engineers
kennel.
on the way.
Our food turns up on the next train in about 30 seconds.
Sir, medics reach the advanced dressing station.
We're using 13 per meal at the moment.
Sir, engineers reached the construction site. Sir, nurses are on the way. Sir, medics are on the way.
Not enough supplies for the first operation that's queued up. Not yet.
Sir, nurses reached the rehab.
5 is still not enough. Axel, is that the same name that we've got on our nurses?
Sir, doctor is starting a new
There we
shift.
go. We've got enough supplies for one of the patients. Yeah, we've got 3 members of staff in CCS, all named Axel. I wonder if they're all... I've got to have a look. Axel. Where is Axel? There he is. Oh, this guy was born in the UK. 1891. Again, it's possible that he has a family tie. You know, chronologically, he's born after the nurses. There's every possibility he could be their brother. God, we've got an entire family working for us here. That attack is imminent.
Sir, patient is cured.
Right, that is another patient going to the front lines. Next surgery is ready, but not enough supplies to actually carry it out. Put Madison
Sir,
back in
nurses
there.
are on the way.
I'll switch those over. Oh, simplification. Okay, excellent.
Curse my bagpipes! We're under attack!
Ah, just my bagpipes.
Sir, we have wounded soldier.
Right, dog kennel construction was finished.
On the way.
Alright, scouts have reached their first objective, the Forest Wraith. Find a path through the forest and follow it. Frequently find traces of someone that uses a path. Traces are well masked, indicating the work of someone capable of tracking and covert movement. Maybe a hunter, maybe a German spy. Suddenly multiple shots can be heard. They came from somewhere close, roughly from the direction the path was leading. We can rush towards the shots or carefully approach the area and observe. We are going to carefully approach the area and observe. Scout team rushes towards the open air with their rifles ready to fire. In the opening, the scouts see an old man with a P14 rifle. There are 4 bodies of German soldiers in front of him. Wow, this guy's a killer. He appears to be searching the Germans, taking their dog tags and bullets. Then he finds some kind of papers, probably German orders. He studies them for a while. The scout commander decides to reveal their presence, shouting a greeting and leading his hiding place. Hearing the commotion, the old man reaches for his rifle, but seeing British uniforms, he quickly lowers his barrel, then greets the scouts. When questioned, he reveals he lives in the nearby forest, and from the start of the war, he has been causing problems for the Germans, as he puts it. After a short conversation, the old man tells the scouts about a German convoy he's been tracking for a while and asks for their help with dealing with it. So, the scouts have done their first mission. Let's go back to the hospital. We should now be able to allocate a dog. There we go. That should hopefully speed up movement of our scout team. And now we're going to go in and continue with the second part of this mission.
Sir, Scouts unit has started a new mission.
There
Sir,
we go.
Doctor is starting a new shift. Sir, nurse has reached the casualty clearing station.
Got no more supplies. Ah, our third doctor is here. And we can move him down straight away. We haven't got the medicine to put him into surgery just yet, but as soon as that arrives, we'll be able to put him in. Where are our supplies? 5 medical supplies will arrive in about an hour and 20 minutes. About 1.5 minutes.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
We are pumping out supplies as quick as we can over here as well. We've got a simplification. Please be sure to... saved resources. They're not. But it will be shorter operation. That helps. 2 more patients have passed because we said nope. No one in trauma. No one in chemical. We've only got 1 patient left to allocate who is stable. The rest are all good. So we'll drop him down there. We have got more patients to come from up here, though. As you can see, we've got 5 wounded in the trenches that need to be found. You can see our teams making their way. That is a soldier that we just sent to the trenches. You can see some of the guys that we've actually sent up here to reinforce the area. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just got a couple. I got those 2 as well there as well. Another patient has passed. You'll see that a lot. Train coming in. This is our medical supplies. All 5 of them. But it's enough to get another patient started, I think.
Sir,
hopefully.
operation was successful. Air is on the way.
Still 13 minutes till we get that extra engineer.
Sir, engineers reached the pharmacy.
Right, one of our patients has been sent through. Here comes an ambulance. That's 2 or maybe 3 more patients. Are they going to the ambulance or are they going for another patient for CCS? They're going to the ambulance. Okay. Let's see who gets brought in this time. Alright, scouts have reached the German camp. That was quick, so the dogs have definitely helped. German camp located on an abandoned farm consists of multiple trucks, around a dozen tents. Some of the trucks appear to be broken as a couple of mechanics work on their engines. The entire farm is heavily guarded by German soldiers with multiple patrols on the perimeter. The scout commander knows they will have a hard time storming the camp. They should notify HQ. They could send a bigger force. However, Before he has a chance to speak up, the old man points at the trucks and proposes his plan to deal with the camp. He wants the scouts to distract the enemy while he sneaks up to the trucks and causes the gas tanks to explode, blowing up the entire camp. If we try and take the camp without destroying it, we will probably die. Given the fact it's heavily guarded, multiple patrols. If we notify HQ, we might get some kind of reward. But we might be able to find some immediate supplies if we do that. I don't know which is the best option to choose out of 1 or 3. We're not doing the middle one. Let's follow the old man's plan. I mean, he's been kicking ass and taking names for a while by the look of it. So, yeah, we'll go with his suggestion. Team sneaks up on the east side of the camp and on the commander's signal starts firing at the enemy camp. It's not long before the enemy reorganizes and returns fire. The skirmish quickly turns into a regular fight and then a desperate defense as the scouts are slowly but surely overwhelmed by the enemy forces. Then the time when the trucks should blow up comes and passes. The old man must have failed. The commander wants to retreat, but then one of his men is hit. It appears they overestimated their strength. Suddenly, an explosion cuts through the firefight. The camp turns into a ball of fire and flames. Searching through what remains of the camp, the scouts find what appear to be parts for an artillery cannons, along with artillery rounds. It seems the Germans are setting up some kind of forward artillery camp somewhere. So, we lost a scout from our team, unfortunately. So, we've got 1 scout and 1 commander in that squad now. But we do gain some morale, and we also gain 500 supplies. Now, they will stay with the scouts until we send them back to the hospital. So, we'll leave them there for now. But it does mean that we're probably going to have to reinforce that squad. There you can see I've only got 1. Oh, it's just Caleb. It's just him. Oh, no. There's 2 Calebs. So Caleb Bradley and Caleb Bennett. So it's Caleb Bradley is the commander, and then, or the scout commander, and then Bennett is his 1 remaining scout. And if I had a permit, I would add an additional scout in there, but I don't, so I can't. Let's have a look. Okay, so he's adamant that there are more convoys. We'll scout them out, but we might act differently on the next one because we've now got even less of a chance in a firefight. Ooh, and we can promote. Well, I say promote. We can give a perk to one of our medical staff here. So we can make them better at ADS. Let's go with funny. Others working with them work better. This guy's probably going to be staying around CCS for most of his run. Unless things change in the future. Ambulance has brought more casualties, hasn't it? Let's have a look. Nurses are okay. Engineers. Don't need anything there. What I do need is a couple more military drafts so that I can start work on food production. Got some people pending. Let's drop them all in the box for HQ. We've got 12 hours till Nathaniel becomes an engineer. How long do we get our next permit? Not long. A minute. That will hopefully be enough to at least get the food production option started. How are our medics looking? Not too bad. we might be able to save most of these people. Move that rest back 1 spot. It's a little while to either of these operations finishes, which is good because it means that while we continue to pump out resources, it increases the likelihood that we get that serious patient into surgery. Got a simplification here. Actually, that might... He's going to survive, but I don't know if that's going to speed up his operation or not. Let's have a look. Nope. Good. That's good. Nurse is exhausted. Let's give her a break. There we go. Our serious patient is now going into surgery. Back down to 0 supplies again. Rehabilitation. She's tired, but I need to finish at least one of those people. So 25 seconds to go, and then we can give her a break. Do I have anyone waiting to be buried? No. Oh, yes, I do. I've got 6 people in the morgue, apparently. And that's that tent there. That's the morgue.
Sir, patient is cured.
Alright, there we go. We got 3 notes from that one, so that's good. Let's go to improvements. Production, let's start. Unlocking the watermill. We need to start getting on to food production now. Now we can give our nurse here a rest.
Sir, nurses are on the way. Sir, engineers...
Still got another wounded in the trench somewhere. He's all the way over there. And both of the teams are transporting, so it'll be a little while yet until he gets grabbed. And then it'll be a while, even longer, before he gets brought to CCS. Let's speed things up just a little bit. Leave Evie a little bit more recovery time. Morale at 61%. Hopefully we can get that a little bit higher.
Sir, operation was successful.
Alright, looks like we're starting to bring down the patients.
Operation was successful.
Sir, may I inform you that
Oh, I've got a
I
personal
was the
recommendation.
personal attendant of one of the patients who was at the casualty clearing station.
Clark Hill. Alright. I am to inform you that Sergeant Clark Hill proved himself with acts of bravery and gallantry in the face of the enemy during the last battle and was recommended for the Distinguished Conduct Medal. As such, HQ and I are of the opinion that his quick return to the front lines could prove great inspiration for the soldiers. Alright. Let's bump him into first position. Oh, and he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to go. Oh, he's a broken man. And we're going to force him back into the front. If I turn that down... there could be repercussions. There could be punishment if I turn that down. I mean, I'm going to heal him. And then I'll decide. I'm probably going to send him to HQ, but I could possibly release him from duty. morale will take a hit if he doesn't go back, I think. Oh, great. 6 more patients due in about 5 hours or 5 minutes. That looks like it was a supply train. Yeah, I'm seeing personnel moving from the warehouse. Okay. Let's put Evie back in rehab.
Sir, nurses are on the way.
Got another attack coming soon as well. Send one of those to the trenches, and the other one got +5 going to HQ right now. Hang on to the other one. I'm not sure what to do with that one yet. He'll still start his recovery process when the nurse gets in there, but you know, and he can be fully recovered, but then waiting to see what's going to happen to him.
Sir, nurses
So we
reaching
can basically
rehab.
hold him in reserve and apply it where we need it the most. He's probably going to go to HQ, but depends how severe this next attack is on the trench. Oh, got a complication. So, got a couple of options here. So we can just order the doctor to locate the bullet fragment manually. That'll take an extra hour and a half. Or we can use the X-ray that we've built, and that will make the operation much, a guaranteed success, and will only increase it by 43 minutes instead. So we're definitely going to go with that. We could, if we had amputation available, just chop his leg off. And there is a trophy actually for amputating 50 patients, but I haven't done a single amputation yet. If you do that, they immediately are no longer fit for combat, and then you have to send them home. At some point, I am going to have to do a run where I'm a bit of a butcher. Just start chopping limbs off left, right, and centre. I do want to get the platinum on this, so yeah, that means people are going to start losing body parts. Sir, you could save my leg. Why are you chopping it off? Because I need a trophy. It's just... oh dear. Oh, we've got a terminal patient. Put him into denied. Our VIP still hasn't had the chance to go in yet. Got another terminal patient, because I put a serious one in by mistake. Oh, he's going to tell me I'm going to burn in hell. You bastard. You're going to die, regardless of whether I sent you in for surgery anyway. You utter bastard. Yeah, let's try and save that patient if we can. Yeah, Haley, yeah, you are staying in the denied box. You know, telling me I'm going to burn in hell is not going to change things for you. Let's move him to there. See if we can save Madav. 4 patients left on the list, but more coming from the ADS. Do we have anyone still up here? Moving patients. No, we do not. Okay, so
new patient arrived.
Let's take that team off, give them a bit of a break. I've just got another terminal patient arrive. See if he's going to tell me I'm, that my mother sucks cocks in hell, just like in The Exorcist. No, he's okay with it. He's accepted it. Okay, that's fine.
New patient arrived.
Nathaniel, it's 8.5 minutes away. Watermill construction is done. Let's slow time down. Oh, that's an attack. And this is why we need the chemical supplies, because they're using mustard gas.
Germans started dropping gas on our trenches. I need you to heal my men, Major, as fast as you can.
Yeah, no shit.
I cannot protect the trenches with so few.
I understand, Lieutenant Colonel. I'll do all that I can.
First they bombard up.
I'm gonna have to move that team back up there. Oh, these guys are exhausted as well now. All right, let's move him up.
With artillery.
Another VIP, and he's a German. Okay, well, we've got a terminal patient that we've got to get rid of. Let's take a look at this. Well,
And now they spray us with gas? I fear what more awaits us.
I hate gas-induced wounds. I will notify our staff, sir. We need to be ready.
yes, we do.
Sir, we have received a dispatch concerning one of the patients who was recently brought in by ambulance.
That's Otto Geschke. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a very, very difficult surgery. 12 hours. It's going to exhaust whichever surgeon takes that job. So Major Henry Wells, I turn to you with a request to help one of our German prisoners. He suffered serious injuries during his stay in one of our Bureau's facilities and requires immediate medical attention. We would appreciate it if he was returned to us in full health, just in case he should suffer new injuries during his further stay with us. This is going from the head of the French army. Or, you know, one of the heads of the French army. I could take mercy on this guy and just refuse him treatment. Let him die. I send him back, he's going to get tortured. But if I refuse to send him back, there's going to be consequences. I don't even know if I can actually save him. I mean, he's stable now, but he's going to deteriorate quickly because he's got 3 wounds, as you can see. His condition will deteriorate very quickly. The operation is going to take 12 hours. It's going to wipe out one of my surgeons entirely because they're going to need recovery after that. There are high chances of a complication, which will maybe take even more resources. It's going to take 15 resources as well to heal. I can't make that decision just yet. I've got too many patients that I could save without saving him, but I will get a punishment if I don't.
Sir, operation was successful.
Not sure what to do on that one. Normally I do generally tend to save him, but I'm normally in a better condition with supplies than this. So I just don't know whether or not I'm going to make that decision. That might have to be a decision for another episode. We are getting close to our time limit on this one, I think. So let's have a look. I've got 2 receipts. How are we doing over here? He's pretty much good to go. Let's start making some food.
It was on the way.
Just to make you know, we cannot stop bleeding with just wishes. Yeah, who knew thoughts and prayers didn't actually do anything? Who knew? Let's send him to HQ. I've got 6 more notes coming in various different times. Nathaniel is 6 minutes away. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I think I thought he was going to be joining us this episode, but apparently that is not the case. Yeah, we're going to end it here. I'm going to have a long think about whether or not I want to save the German and send him back for torture, or save him by not saving him, if that makes sense. Things to ponder. So until then, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I'll be back with some more War Hospital and a heavy decision to make very soon.